Everyone, please mute your calls. Please mute your calls. Please mute your calls. Smita, please mute your calls. Just we will give 2 more minutes time.
Good evening, sir.
मेरे से बात कर रहे हैं वो, मेरे से बात कर रहे हैं। कैंसिल करो इसको क्रॉस करो।
First 10 minutes, we will do the doubt clearance. Yeah, please go ahead. Team, you can just ask your doubts. Smita, please go ahead with your doubt.
My question.
Smita, actually, there is a problem in your mic. Can you put it in the chat box? Smita, put it in the chat box, or I am putting my number, phone number. Please call me and tell. And I'll answer it because here. Please mute your
I
calls.
put off the mic. Are you able to hear me, sir? Can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah, now it's clear. Please go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to know, when you say the adoptive child, is he the child who's adopted by foster parents?
No, it is not.
Legally adopted?
See, it is not. It is a technical word. I told you all the words. All
Right.
the words, it should not have any relevance with the English words.
Right.
Parent has nothing to do with the parent, your father and mother. It has nothing to do with your parent, father and mother.
Right.
Adult, it has nothing to do with the adult we used to say. It is a technical word. Gravitational force is a technical word. Like
Right.
that, whether it is a nurturing parent, critical parent, a rebellious child, adoptive child, and natural child. All
Right.
these are technical names. It has nothing to do with the actual meaning of the word. The only
Right.
thing is what we are concerned about is the behavior of the adoptive child. That is, it will be an introvert. It will be an introvert. It will be extremely dependent, and it will not take any decisions. It will always expect some other person for help. It will not act on its own. Even taking a comb from here to keep it there, asking
Right.
permission, shall I do it like that? That is the behavior aspect. That is extremely dependent. Yeah, Nirmala,
So-
please go ahead. Yeah.
So could it mean that the child is premature birth or something like that?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Asha,
Sir.
get
For
up.
example, Nirmala,
Uh-huh.
1 minute. I will.
Yeah.
Nirmala, 1 minute.
Sitting up to 2 o'clock doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and it doesn't make any sense what to do.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sir.
No problem. No problem, Annie. No problem. Just a joke.
Yeah.
Smita,
I was just being critical parent, sir.
No problem. Sometimes, yeah, we must. Smita, actually, as far as there are some principles, basic principles, which governs every psychology. For example, whether it is a psychodynamic or CBT. Okay. For example, in CBT, we don't consider past too much. We are concentrating on the present and future. Most we may be talking about, okay, and we don't consider the dreams and all. In CBT, we don't talk about the dream interpretation. Okay.
Yeah.
But in Gestalt psychology, we talk about dreams, but not like a psychodynamic. The approach is completely different. So every therapy has its own principles, basic principles. One of the basic principle of transactional analysis, I am okay, you're okay.
Yes.
When a child is born, even if the child is physically a challenged child, even a child who is physically challenged, or any child with any kind of abnormalities, okay, when the child is born with I am okay, you are okay. I am okay. When the child is bringing up, when the child is growing, the child develops, I am not okay.
Okay.
I am not. So we are all born with I am okay, you are okay. Yes.
Got it, sir.
Yeah. Anyone else? Anything else? Doubts?
Sir, one question.
Sir, I was
Praveen, please go ahead. Yeah, Praveen.
Sir, in this PSC exercise, what we did, is there any desirable kind of scores that which is? I understand, sir. It is no, but which is make more better or a balance or kind of anything.
See, the better aspect is in the behavior. Now, this particular questionnaire, we give it to the client, okay, to go to the deep structure. For example, the client is coming with a specific problem, okay. Now, for example, I will tell you one case in that. Now, I am going to play the client role, okay. I am telling a problem, and you are administering me the questionnaire, okay. You are administering me the questionnaire. In that questionnaire, okay, 1 minute. I'll open the questionnaire. Opening the questionnaire. Quickly we will do it, then we will be able to. So this is the questionnaire. Okay. '53. Question number 53. Go to 53. Okay. 53. Okay. 53. 53. Read the questionnaire, team. Okay, read the questionnaire. When I think people are wrong or stupid, I say so. Okay. Keep this in mind. When I think people are wrong or stupid, I say so. Okay. Now, I am coming to you. I am coming to you for counseling. Sir, actually, the problem is I don't have much deep friends in my life. I have wherever I go or whatever I do, I'm not able to develop a good interpersonal relationships. I have problem in my home with my wife. I have problem. Actually, the first wife I got divorced. The second wife, she is also threatening. And my children, with my first wife, I have 2 children. Both the children are going away from me. They are not mingling with me very easily. I thought that even at least in the second marriage, I will have some hope, but the second marriage also like this. And she doesn't want to have any child. Actually, I am having more problem in this respect. My family life is also like that. My official life is also like that. So just I wanted to discuss about all these aspects. Now, this is what I am telling. You are administering the questionnaire. For 53, I have put plus. For 53, I have put the plus. Okay. Then, as I told you yesterday, we will be concentrating on the rebellious child, adoptive child, critical parents. These 3 aspects. Question number 53 is which one? Is it rebellious child or critical parent or adoptive child? Which one?
Critical parent.
Critical parent.
Critical parent.
It's critical.
Critical parent, sir.
For which I have written plus. Okay. Now, how that you will proceed? Yeah, anyone can. I am the client. Anyone play the role of a therapist? Come on, anyone. Anyone, start. You have to give counseling for that problem which I told. Now you have one aspect in front of you. Now you have to go in depth. Come on.
Sir, you are a client and I am a therapist. So I ask you.
Yeah, you are the therapist. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah. So your second wife cheating you, and you hope that your second wife will be good, but now she is not good for you, cheating you. So what is the solution for you? What do you think about your wife, and what do you think about your child for
Yeah,
future?
Abdullah, here, actually, the thing is, now we have a questionnaire. Okay, we know the behavior. We will not ask any question related to the person's problem. We will ask questions related to the question. A question for which I have put plus. You will try to go to the deeper aspect as far as the question is concerned. Downward arrow technique. Downward arrow technique is you have one thing, you have one of my mindset. From that, you will downward arrow technique. You will be going down to find out the aspect. The question, you know it. Yeah. Please go ahead, anyone.
So, sir, can I?
Yeah, please go ahead.
You have answered positive on question number 53. How much impact do you think your behavior of telling things to people's face causes them to move away from you?
See, the thing is, see, 2 plus 2 is 4. No? When I say 2 plus 2, 4, if people, I don't think people will go away just because of this. Because 2 plus 2 is 4. If somebody is doing some wrong, I will tell them on their face. See, I'm not talking in their back, no. So what I'm doing is the positive aspect, no.
True, 2 plus 2 is 4, I agree, but is there a better way of telling 2 plus 2 is 4, or should we just say 2 plus 2 is bloody 4 and you better take it at that? Can we speak a little more nicely so that people don't run away from us and still take what we have to say?
When I say, I will say it on the face, okay. I will not say that it is bloody 4. I will not tell. I will tell 2 is 2, 2 is 4.
Okay.
How that will create a problem for the people?
What if people were to say the same thing to you, like when you say that your wife, the first wife, has gone away? Were there times when she said the same thing to you and you could take it or not take it? How would you react if people were to say the same thing to you about the drawbacks?
Which same thing?
When they see something wrong in you, or when they see something that is not appropriate, how open are you to receiving the same sort of criticism?
That is, they do something wrong and they are telling me that I am wrong. You mean that?
No, suppose they say that you are wrong because they perceive that you are wrong. Are you willing to accept it?
Yeah, when people say on my face, na, I will really accept it, because again 2 plus 2 is 4. But the thing is, such a situation never arisen in my life. I always take care that doing things well. When people, if you suppose now, if you are telling me something on my face, which I commit mistake, I will agree. Yeah, this is my mistake. I will agree.
But
Because
you say you never commit any mistakes.
Yeah, I never.
So
I never commit mistake. Means I try to see the things 2 or 3 times so that people don't call me wrong.
So when you talk to
Very
people,
nice.
or you interact.
Super, Annie, very nice.
Yes.
Very nice, Annie. Super. Annie.
Yes.
Okay. Team. Now I have told, okay, what is the one question you will ask? Okay. What is the one question which you will ask, which can bring out a little bit more truth? Simple question. See, always keep KISS in mind. Keep it so simple. Now, Annie has asked a very nice question. Okay. But I think she has asked it wonderfully. Absolutely marvelous. Okay. But if it is rephrased a little bit, like, okay, with your first wife, can you recollect any situation in which you felt she is wrong and you said her on her face, and what was the response from your wife?
Okay.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Straight away asking, see, with your first wife, suppose she done something wrong. You told her on her face. What was her response? Maybe first question. Second question may be, how many times you would have told to her like that? How many times you would have told her like that?
Suppose he says every time she's wrong.
Then we are getting now. Then you are able to understand now. Okay, that means you are the person who tries to find fault with everything.
That was my next question coming to you, sir.
Yeah. So you are trying to find fault with everyone, and you think that you are not committing mistake. So when I told, no, I don't commit mistake. So you are going to the bottom. Now, this is ego state. When you are taking the script and the life position and all, you will be able to question him much more deeper, so that the deep structure you are able to understand, and you are able to change the fundamental opinion. That is, if somebody is wrong, or if somebody does something idiotically, I will try to tell to them in a way in which I am not getting into trouble. That is, I am not the relationship doesn't get into trouble. Rephrase. You are telling it, that is not a problem. But even one more aspect, Annie, suppose when somebody is wrong. See, the first question which you responded, Annie, that was very nice. That was very nice word actually. Actually, this is called confrontational in Gestalt psychology. See, it is absolutely 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. But the way of telling 2 plus 2 bloody 4, yeah. Now, that was a very wonderful aspect. The same aspect, I can put it in that way. How that you will say, suppose recently, can you recollect any one situation wherein someone was wrong and you told them? Okay, then you may tell, okay, how did you tell it? Please tell me. The exact words, the exact aspects, doing a role play. I just would like to see your facial reaction, how your face moved. How did you told them? Just tell me. Then we will be able to understand very clearly how that he responded. Whether it is from the critical parent, how much critical parent is coming out. How much critical parent, even critical parent extreme. What you are doing is wrong. Don't you understand? Don't you feel that you are doing wrong? What is this? This is one thing. This is also critical parent. What you are doing is not correct. It's idiotic. I hope you will understand. This is also critical parent. But the tone of the first one and the second one differs. So we may be able to understand very well through the role play. And a very good job done. Any other questions? We will go to the next chapter in T. Any other question in ego states?
More things, sir. Apart from this questionnaire, what we just want to explore more. What else is the benefits, sir? Apart from knowing the ego state and parental or child state, so we are able to understand what is our ego state or what is our mind state. So apart from that, what else we are able to use this?
Yeah. Okay. Now, one of the aspect is we all you might have attended emotional intelligence programs, many EI programs. Okay. What is emotional intelligence? What is emotional intelligence?
Sir, controlling emotions, how to behave with someone, use your intelligence.
Mandala, the usage of controlling, that itself is wrong. Controlling emotion is just like controlling your horse. Your horse is ready, trying to run away, and you are controlling it. What will happen?
Managing emotions.
Okay, managing emotions. Okay, maybe. Okay. Emotional intelligence, I have also attended many programs. Okay.
Being sensitive to other person's emotions.
Okay, maybe. Very nice. Okay. Maybe. Now, so many emotional intelligence programs you might have attended, but whether any tool was given. See, one is the understanding of the emotional intelligence. The second aspect, giving a tool to practice emotional intelligence. Nowhere it is being given. Your tool is not being given. They will tell what is emotional intelligence. Okay, what you should do, what you should not do. Okay, how this will help a person. You have to talk like this. You have to talk like that. Now, this ego state. If you train in emotional intelligence, this is what emotional intelligence. Being your adult. Try to. If you are in your critical parent, that means your emotional intelligence is low. If you are in your rebellious child, your emotional intelligence is low. But if you are able to bring up to the adult, your emotional intelligence is growing. The more you are in your natural child, your emotional intelligence is growing. If I give a tool, even a 10th standard student will be able to follow emotional intelligence. I have tried transactional analysis to the 7th standard students. And I have seen that they are able to understand. EI. We can train, na? We can train EI. First usage, the second usage. We all take communication skills training program in schools and colleges. In colleges or in corporate companies, when you train communication skills, what is it you will train? There is a sender, there is a receiver, there is a medium. Body language is this much, 27%, 3% words. Body language is 57, tone is 27. Okay, message should be understood by the others. Okay, and for communication, active listening is must. Reflective listening is must. All theory, all theory. Do you think the theory will help a person to communicate better communicate better?
No.
You train them transactional analysis, ego state, and train them. This is what communication skills. Communication skill is when you are communicating, be in the adult, be in the natural child. Sometimes in the nurturing child. Never you may avoid going to the critical parent. Then your communication skill improves. Effective communication. What is effective communication? Effective communication is staying in the adult, staying in natural child. If somebody is communicating from rebellious child, is it effective communication? No. With a tool, you will be able to train them. No? Suppose you are training someone, you are training, suppose somebody is coming and telling, sir, simple aspect I'm telling. Okay. Somebody texts you, sir, I want a training program in leadership. I want to become a leader. I want a training program in leadership. Will you be able to train? Immediately I'm thinking, oh, I have not taken any training program on leadership. Sir, definitely, sir, after 1 week or 2 weeks, something I can tell them. Or otherwise, simply you can tell, shall we start now? Teach them ego state. That is what leadership. Leadership. Who is a leader? A leader is a person who is able to influence. Now I am talking with Abdullah. Abdullah is going to the. If I have the ability, to push Abdullah to natural child, I become a leader. For example, I was in sales for 7 years, and 4 years I was national topper. Continuously 4 years. Continuously, I used to use only ego states. The very simple aspect is for sales, use ego states, you will be able to sell the thing. Suppose, for example, I am selling something to Nirmala. Okay. If Nirmala is asking too much questions, Nirmala is asking too many questions. Your questions with fact and figures. Nirmala is asking about the product. Situation number one. Situation number two. Nirmala is telling, see, I can't take the decision. Actually, the boss has to take the decision. Situation number two. Situation number three. Nirmala is saying, your product doesn't seem to have any kind of good thing here. I don't think it will help us out. 4. Which one will, in which one, if she is talking, 4 examples I have given. My sales will be very easy. The first one or second one or third one or the fourth one.
Talk to the boss.
The first one.
First one.
Talk to the boss. Talk to the boss is adoptive child. Talk to the boss is adoptive child. The first one, facts and figures. If Nirmala is talking with me facts and figures about the product, and if I am able to explain her about the facts and figures, she will be able to purchase. How many times you went to purchase? If you are in adoptive child, will you be able to purchase? You will not take the decision to buy now. People will go to Amazon, Flipkart, or 10 shops, then come and go to the neighbor and discuss which phone here I can get. I have seen everywhere. I am getting confused. Which one shall I buy? Adoptive child. If he says no, he will buy it. Adoptive child. Take the person to the adult, he will buy. Suppose somebody is in critical parent, bring him to adult. Somebody is an adoptive child, take him to adult ego state. The sales will be a cakewalk. How to take them, that is your communication skills. That is your communication skills. Suppose, for example, Nirmala is talking with me in adoptive child. Immediately, I will be telling, ma'am, in the past, you have purchased so much of our product and you are a happy customer. I know you are happy. And definitely this time you can take the decision yourself and your boss will be very happy. These are called embedded comments. Embedded comments. Embedded comments is I am trying to tell her something. What is that I am trying to tell? That is what we are going to see today. I have 8 more minutes. Okay. Sales and all we will discuss in depth. Transactional business in depth we will discuss. Sales happens when somebody is in the adult ego state. When somebody is in the natural child. Okay. I will give you a very beautiful example. Somebody is going to sell Eureka Foods. Okay. Somebody is going to sell the Eureka Foods. It is a flat. It is a flat. There are 30 houses. He's going to the first home. Okay. He's going to the first home wherein there was a guy who is sitting with a laptop. Okay. The room is neat and clean. There is a very big TV. Everything is neat and clean. Your music is being played. Okay. Your background music is being played. First home. Then he just walks and goes to the second room. Second home. The second home little bit opened and he is able to see your child is sleeping. Okay. Everything is helter-skelter. In TV, your drama is running. Your drama is running in the, your serial is running in the TV. Maybe you're sleeping, you're crying one. The lady is crying and cutting the, what do you call it? The onion. She's cutting the onion and she's seeing the TV and crying. Okay. Do you think the salesman will talk the same language with both the people to sell Eureka folks? Whether he will talk the same thing?
No, sir. Different. He use techniques, sir, for
Okay,
selling.
what is the difference he will talk? With man, what he will talk, what with the woman, what he will talk?
With man, he will be quite professional, sir. And with woman, he will try to convince her.
Okay, very nice, Kiran. Anything else?
Sir, with
Sir,
men,
it
he will tell facts and figures.
Yeah, Priya, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. With men, he will tell facts and figures
Super.
about that. And with women, he will try to convince her with some characteristics of the product.
Okay, very
And,
nice, Priya. Very nice. Anyone else?
Sir, it is a skills he used for selling the product, sir. So I think skills is important, sir.
Okay, now I will do the role play. Okay. See my ego states. I'm first entering into the first home. Okay, the guy. Sir, sir, good afternoon, sir. Sir, if you don't mind, may I have 2 minutes of you, sir? We have the world's first Eureka Foods, which can clean everything in a minute. May I have 2 minutes, sir? Oh, yeah, I am a little bit busy now. Sir, I am very sorry, sir. I'm very sorry to disturb you. Sir, if you could kindly give me a time, I will come, sir. Maybe tomorrow 9 o'clock. Sir, that will be wonderful, sir. But it will be very good if you are able to give me today afternoon, sir. Because I will be in this area. As you know, sir, today itself just I will give you the demo and go. Sir, it will be really helpful, sir. You can help me out, sir. Okay, do one thing, come at 3 o'clock. Sir, thank you very much, sir. Have a good day, sir. Then again at 3 o'clock I will go. Sir, sir, good afternoon, sir. Sir, you asked me to come at 3 o'clock, sir. Yeah. So, what is this product, sir? Sir, this is a product. So actually your laptop, just shall I show how much dust your laptop is having and how this machine can clean it? Can I show, sir, if you don't mind? Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah, yes, sir. Immediately I will fix it and I will show, sir, this much dust is available. Sir, actually this is the first machine in the world which is having 1500 RPM per minute. All the competitors' product, even our own product, it is having only 1000 RPM. But this is the first product with 1500 RPM and which comes with a 2 years guarantee, sir. All competitors, they give only warranty, but this product comes with a guarantee. Definitely, sir, you know very well the difference between the warranty and guarantee. Sir, we accept cards, all cards we accept, and we are giving, you can, if you are using HDFC, you will get 1000 rupees a discount also, and you can pay it in 6 equal installments. This is how I will talk, facts and figures. The woman, मैं थोड़ा आपको एक चीज दिखा दूं. अभी अभी जो बगल में है ना, वो बतमा मैडम, उनको दिखा के आया था, वो उसको बहुत पसंद है. क्या मैं आपको भी दिखाऊं? दिस इज द फर्स्ट बेट आई विल पुट. बतमा को दिखाया, आओ आओ, बतमा को दिखा दिया, आओ. हाँ, बतमा आपके बारे में बोली थी. बतमा बोली थी आप बहुत इंटेलिजेंट है. उन्होंने परचेज कर दिया था. मैम, बच्चा बहुत सुंदर है, बहुत सुंदर. नाम क्या है? माय, कितना डस्ट है मालूम, कितना डस्ट है मालूम. how much dust it is that? See, the child will get asthma. If the child is getting asthma, then you will have to run behind the doctors. Minimum 30 to 40,000 you have to spend. Not only that, the child will suffer ना माँ. हमारा बच्चा है, suffer करेगा, है कि नहीं माँ? Now, if you use this product ना माँ, all the dust, see, daily you may be sweeping, but all the dust will not go. I will show you. He will not ask permission. He will just inform, he will fix everything and he will choose. See, ma, all this dust, it is going inside your child nose. Asthmatic complaint आ जाएगी. मैं बतमा मैडम को दिखाया इसको. बतमा मैडम ने immediately purchase कर दिया. Immediately purchase कर दिया. उन्होंने बोला था मुझे ब्लू कलर ही चाहिए. ब्लू कलर मेरे पास नहीं था, तो मैंने बोला शाम को दूंगा. अभी मेरा पास सिर्फ रेड कलर है. आपको क्या कलर दूं? I will take the decision. There I will not take the decision. Here I will take the decision. मैं आपको क्या कलर दूं? नहीं, मैं मेरा अपना हस्बैंड से पूछना है. फोन करके, मैडम आपका हस्बैंड जो भी आप बोलते हैं वो मानेगा. मैम, मैं आके पैसा कलेक्ट कर लूंगा, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. 6 महीने में दे सकते हैं, आप पैसा दे सकते हैं. ऐसा नहीं कि आपको कार्ड वगैरह चाहिए, कुछ नहीं चाहिए. आप हैंड कैश दे सकते हैं. अभी आपके पास एक 1500 है तो दे दीजिए, मैं मटेरियल दे दूंगा. बस हर महीने आके मैं ले लेता हूँ. 5 तारीख को आऊंगा, ले लूँ. बतमा मैडम भी ऐसे ही किया था. बतमा मैडम तो पहले उसके बाद 3000 था, तो उन्होंने दे दिया था, इमीडिएटली दे दिया. उन्होंने बोला मेरा हस्बैंड आया तो मैं बोल दूंगा ये बच्चे के लिए परचेस कर रहा हूँ, मैं अपने लिए थोड़ी परचेस कर रहा हूँ, मैं बच्चे के लिए परचेस कर रहा हूँ. तो उन्होंने बोला मैं अपने हस्बैंड से बोल दूंगा. मैम क्या करूं मैं? Chances are that 80% she will buy. Chances. I'm not telling immediately, definitely she will buy. Chances. With the woman, it is a natural child. The natural child is always competitive. The natural child is always competitive. The natural child loves mother. She loves the child. Hook, that is a hook. Take the people to the required ego state, you can sell it. Sales. Yeah. Now, 1 more minute. Any question? Then we will go to the live position.
Sir, graphical representation, I was not able to understand.
I will share the online, then you will be able to understand. Online today, I will share it.
Sir.
Online, it will come automatically.
Sure, sir, sure. Thank you.
Anything on the questionnaire? Shall we go?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now we will see life position. The second important concept from transactional analysis. This is also called okay quarrel. This is also called okay quarrel. For example, I want someone to join with me on the call. Anyone who has not spoken with me so far? Anyone, please join. Are there 53 people are there? कोई जानकारी कीजिए ना. Anyone? Yeah, Wrinkle. Hi, Wrinkle. Come on, Wrinkle. I will introduce you to the people. Come on, Wrinkle. Wrinkle has completed her chartered accountancy. Okay. She has joined the last program out of interest. She is interested in psychology. She joined. And she is a chartered accountant, earning in lakhs. Okay. But passion drives her to psychology. And this time also she has joined. Yeah, Wrinkle, can I talk with you now? Hi, Wrinkle. Wrinkle? Acha, okay. I think not reachable. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Are yaar, aa jao na yaar. Yeah, Priya, please open. Priya? Team, is it audible?
Yes, sir,
it's audible,
yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Manogya, please join me on the call. Yeah,
Yes,
Manogya.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
Yes,
the
sir.
first position, we both will be interacting and you people will be able to understand. Okay. So Manogya Singh, just think of all your friends, your family members, etc. Okay. The first position, the life position is, see, when I and Manogya, when we both talk, okay, I take a position about me. I take a position about Manogya. Okay. I take a position about me and I take a position about you. Here, you means the person with whom I am talking and the general society. General society, whatever I am talking with. Okay. Sometimes it is person, sometimes it is the society, sometimes the person and society. It depends upon the context in which I am talking. Now, for example, now I am talking with Manogya. Okay. So there is one kind of people, Manogya, you would have already seen in your life. Okay. You would have seen in your life. I will tell in Hindi also and Tamil also. Okay. Hindi, Tamil, English. In all the three languages I will tell. Okay. Manogya, मुझे actually कुछ समझ में नहीं आता है. मुझे कुछ समझ में नहीं आता है. और जो तुम बोल रहे ना वो भी मुझे समझ में नहीं आता है. पता नहीं मैं क्या करूं. நீ சொல்றது எனக்கு புரியல. எனக்கும் ஒண்ணும் புரியல. நீ என்ன சொல்ற அதையும் எனக்கு புரியல. ஒரே கன்ஃபியூஷனா இருக்கு. See, I'm not able to understand the things. I'm not able to understand. And whatever you are telling, that is also I'm not able to understand. That is not clear. Whatever you are telling is not clear. The position is, I am also not okay, you are also not okay.
Right.
You might have seen some people in the in your life, Manogya, people, they talk critical about themselves and critical about others.
Yes.
Yes.
So what people usually talk, suppose both. मैं भी सही नहीं हूं, तुम भी सही नहीं हो. So in what are the contexts it may happen? Team, anyone can reply. I
So
am
it
also
can
not
be-
okay, you're also not.
It can be in the context of politics, because basically it comes out of politics. If we say who's gonna be the CM, so people get into that argument कि वो argument करने लगते हैं कि ये बनेगा या, or this person will be there, and then they end up like some different topic they land up. So that can be a reason of politics, like people start criticizing their opinions. And even can be in families also, so most of the time, because when
Some
husband,
of the times in family, wife talking with husband. Okay, wife talking with husband.
Marital conflict.
जब से तुम्हें शादी किया ना, वो जो दिन था ना, उस दिन मेरा पीस ऑफ माइंड जो है गया. मेरा पीस ऑफ माइंड जो है जिस दिन तुम्हें मिला, उस दिन चला गया. और मैं जो है एक बहुत बड़ा गलती कर दिया हूँ तुम्हें शादी करके, मैं इतना बड़ा गलती कर दिया हूँ, मैं बोल नहीं पाता, और तुम इतना बेवकूफ है, तुम इतना बेवकूफ है, मैं कुछ बोल नहीं पाता, और मैं इतना बेवकूफ हूँ कि मैं तुम्हें शादी किया.
Yes.
You are an idiot, I married you. You are an idiot, I married you. And I am such an idiot that I married you. You are an idiot. You are not able to do anything properly. You are not able to cook properly. You are not able to make chapati properly. Husband will be looking like this. Are chapati be banao? Kya bol rahi hai? You are not able to make even chapati. You are an idiot. You are good for nothing. The day I said okay for the marriage, na, actually that day I have opened the doors of hell. The doors of hell I myself have opened. And I am an idiot. I am a stupid. I am an idiot. I am a stupid. Good for nothing. I have chosen you. I have chosen you like an idiot. Idiot. I am also not okay. You are also not okay. I am also not okay. You are also not okay.
Yes.
See, mostly the terrorists, they will be in this. That is, I am also not okay. You are also not. Then only they will be able to kill us. All the terrorists will be in this position. I am not okay. You are not.
So even the criminals might have that, like the juveniles, we could say, or the criminals. There was a case like a family, was a Delhi case. All the 11 members of the family were they hanged themselves. We could say that, na, कि sir वो उनका दोनों का mental state, 11 members of the
I am
family.
not okay. You are not okay.
Okay.
Sir, why would a terrorist say I am not okay? Very often they might come and say I am okay, but you are not okay.
No. Annie, when I am okay, I will not commit suicide. Why the hell I should commit suicide? You are only not okay. I am absolutely okay. Na? I will try to put you much okay. See, how the thought pattern will go is, I will give you a scenario, the exact scenario. Rajiv Gandhi arrived at Sri Perumbudur. Okay. Rajiv Gandhi arrived at Sri Perumbudur. Subha and Sivarasan, they were waiting there. They have been practicing for the last 3 months. Okay. There were 7 people. There were 7 or 8 people. 2 people were in the front. Okay. Now, Subha and Sivarasan. At some point of time, Sivarasan came back. Subha was moving a front. Subha was having a belt in her belt. She was wearing a belt. If she touches the button, the first thing is she will die. The first aspect is she will die. Then whoever is around her, they will die. Now, when a person will come to the conclusion that let me die, all suicide case, all suicide. Suicide happens when people stop thinking, I am not okay, you are not. The first thing is, I am not okay. They will come to the conclusion, I am not okay. Why the hell I should die? The second aspect, when they come, when their thinking is supported with, you are also not okay. Then they commit suicide. So Subha, first she might have come to the conclusion that I am not okay, let me die. Let me die. And you are also not okay. Let me kill you also.
Sir, isn't this for them for a higher cause that says I am perfectly okay, but I will sacrifice myself in the bargain?
Yeah, that is what I am not okay statement. Na? I will brainwash. This is what we call it brainwash. I brainwash you to such a level that you start believing. You start believing that that is right.
Okay. That my life is not important.
My life is not important.
Okay.
See, Twin Towers. Twin Towers, for dashing into the Twin Towers, the terrorists were planning for more than 4 years. He joined for learning flying. Okay. By fully knowing that I am going to, one day I am going to do this.
Got it.
Even when he joined, he knows that he is going to die. He joined, he was learning everything he was doing to kill himself and to kill others. That means I am not okay. That is, I have been brainwashed. If you don't do this, you are not okay. If you don't do this, you are not okay. Brainwashed, complete brainwash. Now this, I am not okay, you are not okay. Extreme position, in the extreme position, terrorist and suicide. Suicide, for example, I will give you examples. recently a person in Madurai, he committed suicide. उसका बाल नहीं आ रहा था, बाल नहीं था. Okay, a girl came and rejected him, and he committed suicide. Coffee day owner committed suicide, writing that I am a failed businessman. He came to the conclusion that I am a failed businessman. I am not okay. You are also not okay. Here, you means maybe extreme pressure from outside. Extreme pressure from outside, which I am not able to bear. Let me commit suicide. जिसको बाल नहीं आ रहा. I am not okay because for me this is not growing, so I am not okay. You are also not okay. You are rejecting me, seeing something above my head. You have to see what is inside and inside, which you are not able to do it, which you people are not able to do it. Why the hell I should do? You are also not okay. I am also not okay. Let me tell you. I am not okay. You are not okay. Now, this is the extreme case. But people get this, I am not okay, you are not okay, even in the normal aspect. I told you on the first day, surface level, character level. Something starts in the surface level, then deeply goes to the, what do you call it? The character level. First, everything starts in the surface level, then goes to the deeper level. Now, come to ego states. Come to ego states. In which ego state a person will be there when he thinks I am not okay, you are not okay.
Critical parent.
I will not criticize you. No? I will criticize you when I feel I am damaged. Then I will
Rebellious child.
Rebellious child, sir.
Adaptive nature.
extreme rebellious child and extreme adaptive child.
Adaptive child, sir. Nature.
Yeah. Extreme adaptive child and extreme rebellious child. Always these two meets. Always the extreme meets. So that the Kazab started crying. Kazab only, Abdul Kazab only killed so many people. But the 10th sentence was given, he started crying. Why? The opposite, exact opposite. The rebellious child, the exact opposite is the adoptive child. He started crying. The people who did the Nirbhaya case, Nirbhaya, the people who were hanged, just before the day, they told tomorrow you are going to be hanged. Morning 4 o'clock, the cops went and asked them to come. And what is your final wish? One person told no wish, and he was keeping mum and he was crying. He was going on crying. And the second person, he just holded the legs of the people and told, please, chodo. But till the time, even when they were standing in the court, they were not crying. They were not crying. One is the rebellious child. Opposite is adoptive child. So I am not okay, you are not okay. So that is the first negative position. Very negative position. Very, very negative position. Unhealthy position. So even now, when we are going into the ego state question here, you have to keep this also in mind. When a client is talking with you, whether he is having, whether he is projecting this, I am not okay, you are not okay, whether he is projecting. All suicidal tendencies people who are having, they will have this one. That is, I am not okay, my father is not okay, my mother is not okay. And they asking me to go to you, I do not know how you are going to help me out. That means you are also not okay. Mostly these kind of people, they will not believe in the counselor also. Because I am not okay, you are not okay, will be very deep with it. This is one position, okay? One life position. Anyone would like to give any example for this? Yes? Anyone? Any question on this?
Can I add a point, sir?
Yeah.
sometimes the rebellious a child or a teenager, tries to do something to hurt their parents, feeling that, I'm not okay because you always say that I'm not okay, then I will make you feel bad about it. So they do it something purposefully, say like eloping or, taking drugs or, just to make them feel bad and say, you are also not okay. You're not a
See,
very
mostly
good parent. You're not taking care of me. And
you're not okay. See, mostly the children who run out of the home, it is to threaten the parents, threaten everybody. Okay. And the inside message is you are not okay. You are not okay. And there will be the message, I am not okay. I am not okay. Only when I have that I am not okay very deep, I may be getting the you are not okay also, and I may try to run away from the society, run away from the bonded family. Recently, it happened in my own city, in Ambattur. It has happened. Yeah, girl, the teacher told to go and bring your parents. Morning 11 o'clock. Call your parents and ask them to come. Now itself. The girl called and they came. Third story. Okay, third story. They came. Mother only came. Mother went inside and the girl was standing outside. Mother went and spoke with the teacher. I do not know what the teacher said. She came outside and told to the child, what kind of name you are bringing to the family. Instead of living like this, you can die. Immediately, the girl jumped from the third and she died on the spot. Immediately. Mother told, she jumped. She jumped because you are telling I'm not okay. Maybe I'm not okay. Let me tell you. And you are also not okay. Just because she is telling something and you are coming and telling me. As a mother, you are also not okay. And I am also not okay. Anyone who is coming with a suicidal tendency, they will be having this, I am not okay, you are not okay. So how to handle that, we will discuss after completely understanding all the 4 patterns. Okay. Now only see this one. Can anyone read this? Read this.
Showing result for Madurai Teki commits suicide.
No, only the news item. Only the news item. Please read.
Techie commits.
Yeah, Kiran, please go ahead.
Yeah, Techie commits suicide in Madurai due to hair fall problem. A 27. Yeah.
What is his age?
A 27-year-old software engineer committed suicide in Madurai on Sunday as he was frustrated over a hair fall problem, police said.
No, for us it is very simple. But for him it was not very simple. Very simple. For us, for hair fall problem, we may be thinking. But for us it is a hair fall problem. For him it's hair fall problem. Now the second position. Okay, the second position. The second position we might have seen at many places. Every day you may be seeing. In everyday life. There are some people, whatever you do now, even you build a palace for them, they will criticize you. They will never appreciate. I plan to buy a mobile phone. Yeah. I plan to buy a LG. LG. It's a failure phone. Yeah. It's failure, you know. What kind of man are you? I don't understand. LG is a failure phone and you are buying that. Oh, is it? So which one will be? Go for Nokia. That is the best one. Okay, today I will go to Tata Chroma and check. Tata Chroma. Again. You don't know what is good shop, what is these are there are corporate guys, yeah. They will loot money from you. You do one thing, go to the bus stop, okay. Go to the take the first route, okay. the first row, there will be one Abdullah mobiles. Okay, there will be one Abdullah mobiles. Okay, he is my friend. Okay, it will be a very small shop only. Okay, no problem. But he is very good guy. You go and tell my name. You go and tell my name. Okay, you buy phone from that. Then you are intelligent. If you buy from there, you are intelligent. If you don't buy from there, you are an idiot. Whatever you do now, he will tell, I am okay, you are not. I know everything, you don't know everything. Always they will walk like this one. It's straight. They will walk, yeah, okay. So what do you want? We may be asking, sir, what do you want? So Shiva, what are you going to teach today? That is, I know everything. See, some people, even when they joining, they will tell, sir, actually, I want to join this transactional analysis. Yeah, yes, sir. So you can just transfer the amount. I will add you the group. See, actually, Shukumar, I know transactional analysis. I know completely. Now, I know completely. I just want to refresh my knowledge. Okay. Now, see, I am already autocratic. Actually, he is talking with the person who is having much more. I am okay, you are not okay. Recently, one ma'am called me and told, I told, ma'am, that's very nice, ma'am. Ma'am, a small question shall I ask, ma'am? Yeah, please go ahead. Ma'am, who is the father of psychology, ma'am? Father of psychology, that is Freud, ma'am. Freud is not the father of psychology, ma'am. Ma'am, first better study psychology, ma'am, then go for transactional. Okay, ma'am, thank you very much. The thing is, when somebody is trying to play you, I am okay, you are not okay. Immediately what happens? Triggered her. It triggers. And we may try to make the other person not okay. Most of the time, you might have seen in your daily life, in your official life, in your personal life, there are people who will try to put your self-esteem down. They are the people actually having, I am okay, you are not. Usually 2 stories I used to tell. Okay, it is not story. Everywhere it happens. This is for the people who have joined new, who have not heard this story. Because some people might have not heard this story. A recently married woman, okay, she made omelette for the husband. The husband came. And hey, what is it you prepared? Today I made omelette for you. Omelette? I thought you would have made half boil. You made omelette. Okay, give me. I have to eat. Well, there is no other go. The next day, the wife thought, okay, my husband loves only half boil. Okay, let me prepare half boil. She prepared half boil. What is it you have prepared today? Today I prepared half boil. Yesterday you made that omelette. Na? It was very nice actually. I thought that today also you would have made omelette. But see, today you made half boil. You never understand me what to do. Sitting all the way in home, all day in home, seeing the thing. I am going and working hard, bringing money. But you are not understanding. Okay, give me the half boil. Let me eat. Wife got confused what to make on the 3rd day. Okay, let me make both. Let me make half boil and omelette. Then this guy will not be able to say anything. What is that you prepared today? Today I made half boil also and omelette also. So money is coming from your father home. Do you know the cost of one anda? Do you know the cost? I am going and toiling every day, and you have made both, and you also ate. You also ate both. I do not know how your parents have brought you up. This kind of idiotic nonsense thing I have never seen in my life. See, the one cost of anda, how much you tell me how much? See, actually you like it. See, where I didn't like na, day before I told you. Okay, put me. There is no other go now, I have to eat. You will find only fault. I am okay, you are not. Mostly, if in the home, both husband and wife. Husband is also, I am okay, you are not okay. And wife is also, I am okay, you are not okay. Both will be in the court. both will be in the court. And even in court, the judge will go mad. The judge will go mad. And sometimes, how many of you, I do not know, when you are sitting in counseling, you thought these people, it will be better if they are not uniting. If they are not uniting, it is best for the world. I do counseling. Whatever counseling you do, finally both of them are going to say you are not good. I am okay, you are not okay. The wife will go outside and tell, see, actually that counselor is an idiot. He is not able to see anything good from me. And he is going on advising me and he is not advising him. Men always favors men. Okay. And the husband will go outside and tell, that idiot, that counselor, he doesn't know anything. See, he was going on looking at my wife and advising. He was going on looking at my wife. I do not know why he was looking at my wife. You should look at me, He is, I think he is a womanizer. He is good for nothing. Both of them will put the counselor down because for inside them, the basic aspect is I am okay, you are not. You might have seen some boss like this. Last time when I told your ma'am was laughing. She was laughing, told, sir, actually, you are telling exact thing about my boss. My boss is exactly like this. Whatever everybody in the office is doing, you will be criticized. You will be criticized. The opposite of I am okay, you are okay is the extreme is I am not okay, you are okay. Okay, this I am okay, you are not okay. Any examples? Anyone? Have you met people like this? Manogya?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes. So I have I'll just give an incident. I have a maths teacher in the school. So whenever I have a desk next to her, like she sits in front of me and I sit like this. So whatever I'm doing, sure, this I know, that I know. I was conducting a psychological assessments for 6th and 7th standard kids. So she came and she just started seeing it happened recent in the morning today. Then she came and she was like, I know this, how to do. I know the calculations, what you have learned. I'm better than this. I have done MA. She has done M in history. So she started telling that. And then I was like, ma'am, I've done psychology. She's like, no, history and psychology both are like, it's connected and all that. And I was like, okay, ma'am, I didn't. Recent in the morning, it happened today. And it was sometimes it's very insulting. So it's like why somebody's doing that?
Because completely, see, when somebody is trying to put you down, you are good for nothing. That really hurts. Now the third one is
Sir, I would like to speak on this. Like many people do it in a very good way to put you down. Like one of my friends, she tells me like, you're very social, you're a very pleasing personality. You have so many friends. I am not like that. I like quality people. I just like one or two friends. I don't like a mob of crowd like you. No parties, nothing. I feel like to be isolated. And I am totally opposite of it. So I have seen in a very polite and in a very smiling, in a very good way, they put you down.
That is what Kiran, now we understand now what is ulterior transaction.
In a very diplomatic
That's what
way.
ulterior transaction.
Yeah.
Ulterior transaction is, see, actually you are going to party, you are not good. I am not going to party, I am a house woman. I am very easy. I am not like you. Ulterior transaction. Ulterior transaction always happens with this I am okay, you are not okay.
Right.
See, most of the time they use this kind of sentence. What more I can tell you? What more I can tell you? Okay. That's all. In one body language, they will put you down. One body language. Again. Okay. That's all. The other person, he would have gone into pieces. Gone into pieces. Even without talking, they will make you not okay. They will start making you feel not okay.
So, but it's really insulting. Like many a times we can't take it. Like in the morning, it was very difficult for me to cope up with the other entire work.
I told one exam, she called me and said, I know transactional. See, I know everything. I know everything.
Yes.
I will be able to take the better class in transactional analysis. But see, Shukmar, I am not having so much of groups like you. Okay. I'm not having people to work for me. So I let me join and see the training. That is, it is not coming from the mouth. I want to learn. No, I will just join and I want to see how things are. Okay. Then I thought, okay, this is the time I should also show I am okay. You are not okay. Ma'am, if you don't mind, may I know who is the father of psychology? There is no other. See, when somebody is trying to push you to the deep, I am okay. You are not okay. Okay. So either we have to make them feel I am also okay. You are also not okay.
And
But
sir, in cases of suicide, like nowadays, children are committing suicide because of the pressure of studies on them from the parent side. So there they feel like I am not okay.
I am not okay and you are not okay. See, a boy, I got a call around 11:30. One of my friend called, sir, my brother tried to commit 7 times. Morning onwards, he has tried it 7 times. You please come. The boy was sitting like this. The whole family was sitting like this. I went and spoke with the boy. Okay. Then spoke with the mother and father. Then I called the father and told, actually, you only need counseling. Every second he used to tell the boy, see, the neighbor said, he got a medical seat. You got this engineering seat. Who wants engineering seat? I want to make you doctor. You are good for me.
And sir, they have to follow the legacy of the family. Like each and everyone is a doctor and they want their child to be a doctor.
Already for the past 6 months, I am handling one case. The same year, Kiran, the same. The father is having a very big hospital. Okay, very big hospital. He is ready to spend 1 crore. He is ready to spend 1 crore.
Okay.
Management seat. Everything is ready. But the boy tells, no, the one thing I hate in life is becoming a doctor.
Yeah.
And he sends me to counseling. Shomar, whatever amount you want, I will pay you. But the only thing is make him to study doctor. And actually, I was thinking, okay, pay me 3 or 4 lakhs. Okay. Then we can have a better understanding with the boy. Some kind of understanding with the boy. So the third position is.
So one question before you proceed. In suicidal cases, the life position can be I am not. It can be there can be a possibility that I am not okay, but you are okay. Is that possible?
See, sort of only I am not okay. I am not okay. You are okay. So that becomes a dependability. Okay. So the dependability will be more. When the dependability is more, I will not try to end my life, but I will, even to end my life, I will come and ask you. So shall I commit suicide? What I should do? You please say. Dependability. So in that case, we will be able to save the people. The extreme position in suicide cases, they go at one point of time. See, one of the worst position is I am not okay, you are okay. Only from I am not okay, you are okay. Sometimes people come into I am also not okay, you are also not okay. For example, I will tell you an example. This actually really happened in my life when I was studying in 11th standard. In Ooty, 6 o'clock, everybody will go for sleep. 11th standard, not now. Okay, when I was studying, we were just walking. We were laughing. We were usually when boys meet, they talk about girls only. Okay, so we were just talking, enjoying. Okay, suddenly one boy told, "Hey, today night I'm going to commit suicide. I'm going to die." Why he told us? He is having, I am not okay. Okay. And I am telling to friends so that friends may help me. Isn't it? Maybe. Immediately one boy told, hey, how you are going to die? Poison or what is it you are going to do? See, we were studying in 11th standard. We do not know the meaning of suicide, the seriousness of suicide. He started just mimicking at him. Okay, mimicking at him. We thought that he is joking, and we also started joking. Morning news comes, he committed suicide at 3 o'clock. 6 months, I was not able to sleep. I was not able to sleep for 6 months. I had to go to, my parents took me to counseling. I was not able to sleep. That boy, as you said, he might have been in the impression, I am not okay. I am not okay, you are okay. So that he told us. So that in this suicide gatekeeper training, the suicide gatekeeper training is, when somebody comes like that, see that you play the okay role. You start playing the okay role and try to see the protective factor. In suicide cases, what we say is, immediately someone talks about the suicide, see what are the protective factors. When we see the protective factors, immediately people come to the conclusion that the father, mother, everybody is protective factor. Sometimes they may be the culprit. Because in that boy case, actually the mother was having an extramarital affair. And he came to know about it and he decided it. So if I think mother is a protective factor, that may backfire. So protective factor, actual protective factor, we will have to find it out. So that I am okay, you are okay with it. So from dependability to independence. I am not, yeah.
In the case of abuse, is that comes from the second life position? I am okay, you are not okay.
The person who abuses, always they are in this, I am okay, you are not okay. See, even the Nirbhaya case, what they told was, we were sitting, the girl and boy, they were sitting in the last seat, okay, and the boy was trying to play with her. He was advancing, he was trying to kiss, he was trying to touch her here and there. This seduced us. Even there were many people who wrote in those times that actually the boy who took Nirbhaya is also a culprit. Now he is settled very nicely in abroad, but he is also the culprit. See, in a bus there are 5 people, you should not play with a girl like that. Na? So we should be very careful, but he played. So these 4 people, they try to put the blame on that boy. That is also wrong, but somewhere it induced the boys. Because he was going on touching here and there, the people, young boys, they were seeing, they got seduced. So mostly this, I am okay, you are not okay. That is sometimes when you are dependent, okay, I start feeling that you are dependent on me. So in a case, women told, actually, my cousin brother is abusing me regularly. I'm not able to open my mouth because their family only is taking care of my family. If I tell something, the help will get stopped. Then we will be in, we will not be in a comfortable position. Now I have to be a silent victim. So the boy is having, I am okay, you are my dependent, you cannot open your mouth, you are not okay. So I will start abusing you. Even educated people, they have this. One girl, actually she studied from me. I trained her in first year and second year I trained her on soft skills. And she used to connect with me in Facebook. We were very good friends. And she joined in TCS. After joining in TCS, after 1 month, she texted me, Shivkumar sir, I feel like resigning. I'm going to resign. I told why. The team leader is sexually harassing. He is trying to push me. is asking me for certain aspects. He is talking me in a sense that I should say yes. And he is trying to find fault. He is trying to push me. I'm able to see it. No, I don't want to work. I don't know. I want to resign. I told her, yeah, you have a mechanism, na? Push, prevention of sexual harassment. Give a complaint. Suppose if I give a complaint, okay, who will listen to me? He is a team leader. He is a team leader. People will listen only to him. People will not listen to me. That means I am not okay. That girl is also angry. He tries to put her in you're not okay situation. And she is also start believing I am not okay. I told her, don't worry, tomorrow write a letter and post it. See, you want to resign? Yes. Why you want to resign? Because I'm not able to see this. Okay. Now, suppose you are writing and you are putting, what is the worst thing can happen? They will remove me from the job. They will remove you from job. Only that can happen now. Only that can happen. That you want to down now. You want to do it now itself. You want to resign from the job. By putting him into trouble, you resign now. Then why are you resigning? Any of you want to resign? Even at the worst case, you will be removed only. Already you are ready for it now. Then why you bother? Oh, you are telling me like this, Shobhan. Yes. Then face it. I am here. Yeah. Why you are bothering? Drop a complaint. Let us see what happens. No, but they have a very good mechanism. Immediately the chap was transferred. Immediate. The moment she complained, she was transferred. I am okay, you are not. Recently in Tamil Nadu, there was a case of sexual abuse, TV serial actors. So people who came to support her, they told that actually that guy he used to call and tell that, see, I have many openings for acting. But see, you have to do some adjustments. I will get you chance. I will get you chance. See, I am not going to touch you. Just say a simple hug, that's all. If you are okay with it, I will get you a chance. Trying to push to the you are not okay situation. You are okay if you have money. You are okay if you have this chance. Then slowly at once. So the people will generally do this. The last position is I am okay, you are okay. I am also a okay person and you are also a okay person. Now, I am also okay, you are also okay. Which ego state?
Adult.
Adult.
Adult. Mostly even natural child. Natural child feels I am okay, you are okay. எங்க அப்பா ரொம்ப நல்லவர் நீ நானும் ரொம்ப நல்லவன். You ask a child, the child will tell like this only. உனக்கு யார் whom you like, whether your father and mother, I like them both. So then whom you like, I like myself. मुझे मैं बहुत पसंद. So I was a small child, LKG. Okay. He brought to the nearby shop and he was purchasing. I was also purchasing. Then I looked at him and we both were talking. Then I looked at the boy, LKG. Okay. I started chatting with him. Hi, yaar, how are you? Fine. Okay. How are you studying? I'm studying very nicely. Is it? Who told you? He looked at me. Who has to tell? I myself know. The same reply again. Who has to give here? I myself know that I'm studying. I am okay. I am okay. The feel the child. It is the part of natural child. Okay. I am okay. You are not okay. Which ego state?
Critical parent.
Critical parent and rebellious child. Critical parent and rebellious. Huh? Yes.
Critical child, sir.
Critical parent and rebellious child. That is, I am okay, you are not okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much, team. I am sharing the questionnaire on life position. The same thing, what you have done with this now, the same thing you have to do. We will discuss the results. Now we have two things. This questionnaire will give you actually what is your life position. One of the best questionnaire. Okay. And these all are the questionnaires now, whatever I'm sharing. Okay. Please don't share it with everyone. The moment you get the questionnaire, array, you are having a WhatsApp group, share in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Don't do that. You paid money for this and joined. I'm not giving you free of cost, man. You paid me money. You give to someone after getting money. You do it. What I'm telling, get money and give.